Hello, Katrin here with European Paper Crafts in the US. Welcome to my channel or welcome back. I'm so glad you are here. Today I have more spring and Easter cards for you, so let's get started. Today I have 4 new die cut sheets for you and 1 new paper pack. And of course I made cards. And before I share the sheets, the die cut sheets, here is my first card. And look at these gorgeous little ducklings. Aren't they just the cutest? And I have layered them as they were intended to be layered with foam pads and added them on a tag. Now I outlined this tag with my gold paint marker. I find these paint markers very handy and I will link them below. I still have a couple in my shop. They make it so easy to just outline papers and borders. Now here it is, and yeah, this tag I have cut with a die from a paper pack. Now the background paper here, these beautiful yellow daffodils, come from the paper boutique Spring Whispers, and I have been crafting with this paper pack for the last few weeks now. This is the most gorgeous spring paper pack that I have seen in the longest time. Beautiful watercolor images. They have die cuts in there and all the papers. There is a flip through on a former video. I can link that below if you need to see that or want to see that. But this is this beautiful paper pack, and I only have like a few left. This was very popular, but just look at the images, just gorgeous. Now this is the paper pack that I have used here for this card. I looked for something yellow to match my ducklings, and of course here are those yellow daffodils. Now the butterfly is a die that I have, and I added a little bit of bling, and that's it. Now happy birthday, that is actually an Anna Griffin sentiment that I had in my stash. Now here is the die cut sheet, and it is called Enjoy Spring, and it's by Amy Design. Of course it is a Find-it die cut sheet, and you can already tell by just the branding how beautiful this is. Now, of course, you can always die a fuzzy cut around these images too. So, but we have 3 images on here. We got the storks, how beautiful. I remember then in Germany, they made their nests on, on church roofs mostly. We have a beautiful blossom branch with a birdie on it. And then, of course, here are my 2 ducklings. So my second card, and here it is, has this beautiful bird. I added some stickles. These sheets come unglittered. And the Hello Spring is also from the Spring Whispers paper pack. Like I said, this also has die cuts and sentiment die cuts in there. And that's what I have used. One of the 32 die cut toppers that come in the pack. I used one here, Hello Spring. How matching is this? A butterfly from my stash. The background paper comes from the paper boutique. And then I just added like a little valance here. And this beautiful paper, of course you have seen now all through my last videos. This is from Craft Consortium, the Bloom and Wild, and this is the most beautiful paper pack as well because it has all these meadow flowers, and it is double-sided, and on the back it has this beautiful watercolor wash. So these I'm gonna link below for you. But that is my card for this beautiful image, and again I layered it. This is a white card, so I don't have a panel in here. This panel, by the way, on this card, I have this die that I have used, and that's why you see the scalloped panel. Now, by the way, these cards will be up for a sale. I offer this week's card in value pack. My little boutique has closed couldn't survive COVID. So I make all these cards, and that's more than I can send to my family and give away to my friends. So I try to give them to somebody who can use them for a very fair price, and that will help just offset the material costs. So the third card is right here, and look, these beautiful large birds here, the stork, and of course it is a spring bird. Here what I have done is I punched by myself. I have this scalloped circle punch, and that's where I layered this image. A little bit of washi tape here, and then more of this beautiful papers from the paper boutique, the Spring Whispers. And yeah, I just cut 3 strips and I fishtailed them, and then Spring Has Sprung is from my stash. And the bling that you can see on here, I had in last week's video, and those are those rhinestones. They are absolutely gorgeous because they're diamond cut, self-adhesive in green and this Arctic blue and this sea foam green. And what I like is it comes in 4 different sizes. So 4 different sizes, of course, gives you the option to lay rows with different sizes. But here what I have done is I just randomly put 3 of them on the card. But there's more. So also in the Enjoy Spring line by Amy Design comes this beautiful die cut sheet. It has this etagere here with 3 levels, beautifully decorated with spring items. We also have this footstool here. I love the birdhouse, and a watering can with some tulips in there and more spring flowers next to it. And then at the bottom, this gorgeous spring wreath. Now also matching is a paper pack, and this is called the same thing, Enjoy Spring, and it has it is the same by Amy Design, and this paper pack has 24 sheets in there, and they are double-sided. So let's take a quick look what you can expect. Unfortunately, like last week, the paper packs came later than the die cut sheets, so I was not able to work with them, but I have them in my shop now. And of course I was still gonna make cards with it, but I haven't, but I'm still gonna share with it. Look at this beautiful meadow of tulips, and then also tulips on the back. So I'm gonna just do a very quick flip through. Look at these farm animals, how gorgeous amongst those spring flowers. And on the back, this muted, very, very nice. Ooh, I love this. Oh my God. There are so many beautiful spring paper packs out this year. I don't even know which one to use first. Oh, look at this. Oh my God. That is just gorgeous. All these beautiful butterflies. Oh, how gorgeous is this one? That gives me goosebumps. That's how beautiful it is. Yeah, I have to say this year is a lot of beautiful papers out there. Oh, I like that too. Watercolors are very popular right now for backgrounds. Actually, there will be a video coming up soon. I have a whole new watercolor die cuts and paper pack. So we're going to look at that right after we're done with our Easter cards. So how gorgeous is this? You could frame that, or that for that matter. Both sides. So I'm glad they're in here 3 times so that you have a choice which one you want to take. Oh, and then I see you have some images too that you could fuzzy cut, and I like it. They have that white outline, so you know exactly where to cut. And if you don't want to cut it, then for sure you can use this beautiful background. So you have these two. So absolutely gorgeous Love this paper pack, and it is now available. So I have 2 more die cut sheets for you, and here is the card that I have made with this first die cut sheet, which I will share here in a second. Look at this duckling. So super cute. It's got a beautiful hairpiece of gorgeous roses, and then here's got the daisies. Now again, I added the stickles. All the Find-it die cut sheets are not glittered. What I also have done here is I added this oval tag that I got in a pack from Michael's probably 2 or 3 years ago, and yeah, so I used it for my Easter cards because it looks a little bit like an Easter egg. The beautiful background paper here comes again from the Bloom and Wild Craft Consortium, and then I just added a little bow, and then I have new bling in my shop. And let me show you the new bling. So it is called Rainbow Pearl, and these are flat back pearls. And here maybe you can see them better, I already took them out. In those beautiful pastel colors in a very light pink, very light blue, very light green. So, and a pearl color. Beautiful for spring, I thought. And it has, like I said, the pearl, but it also has the diamond cut bling. And here I used 3 of them on this card. And that's my first one. I will link the bling below. Now, let me share with you the die cut sheet. It is called Spring is Here, again by Amy Design. And we got these cute creatures here, and all of them have this beautiful rose wreath on their heads. So, and here, of course, is the Easter Bunny. 3 of them. There is another one in this series, and this got the birds. And we got a wreath here, beautiful, cute birds. Here like a corner piece. And then also down here on the rose bush, 2 of the birdies. So these are the 2 die cut sheets. Let me just go out a little bit so you can see them again in its entirety. You have 3 images on each sheet. And they are numbered too, so it's pretty easy to layer them up. And here is my next card, and look at this one. It really doesn't take much. I did the same here with the tag that I have added as a background. Now, again, some of the pearls that I have just shared. This beautiful meadow paper from Bloom and Wild Craft Consortium. And this is a top folding card, and I do have a white panel in here to write upon. Now, if you're interested in bows, these are satin bows. I have bows, but I also have this value pack of all kinds of bows and embellishments. There are a lot of flowers in there, fabric flowers, satin flowers, some paper flowers, lots and lots of bows, lots of bling. So these are value packs still available in my shop, and I'm gonna link them below. So if you need embellishments for your cards, this is not just for your cards, for other projects as well. Then yeah, especially since it has these bling leaves in here. And yeah, actually it's a beautiful pack. So if you need more for your spring projects, I'll link it below. Now my last card from this paper pack, and here it is, we have a Happy Easter card. Now these rose papers, isn't it gorgeous? Now this comes again from the Bloom and Wild. I have all these beautiful paper packs, and here this is the one, and you can see there is the rose paper. 2 actually of them, 2 rose papers. So beautiful. Now since I didn't have the matching paper packs yet. This is what I used and it works. Now, Happy Easter. Now, of course, we do have Happy Easter stickers, and this one here is actually a 5-pack holographic in those most beautiful spring colors in purple, in silver, in pink, in gold, and in this beautiful blue. So if you are making a lot of Easter cards, then this value pack might be for you, because you have 5 sticker sheets in there. Plus each sticker sheet has these little flowers that you can also use on your projects. But this is the 3rd card, and again I added just a little bit of washi tape for more bling, and then some of these half pearls that I just mentioned. And here they are again, my 6 cards I have created with these beautiful die cut sheets. Now remember, this 6-pack will be up for grabs on my website on a discounted price if you are interested. Now, but that's all I have for you today. If you like my cards, I would appreciate you give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, and share this video with your crafty friends and family. I would really appreciate your support. So thank you so much again for spending time with me. Please stay or get well, and happy crafting. I'll catch you next time with more spring and Easter cards. Bye-bye.